Hello everyone and welcome back to another racing preview where today we're previewing Turnbull Stakes Day from Flemington on Saturday. It's currently Wednesday, of course every day we do this is a Wednesday, and I'm really looking forward to the meeting. Also the first round of the SuperCoach racing is here, and I've created a league, so hopefully the viewers can join. The league code's right there, 857476. So it'll be deeply appreciated if you could join, because it is a lot of fun. All you have to do is pick 10 horses in your stable, plus a jockey and an emergency just in case one of your horses gets scratched. But this is Turnbull Stakes Day preview, so let's get on with the video. First off, having a look at the weather forecast, I think it's going to be a good track, but there's predicted to be about 25 kilometres an hour southerly winds, and you can see that north is that way, so around the turn it'll be blowing into their faces, which could not be ideal for front runners on the day. Race 1 is the listed Maribyrnong Stakes over the 1,000 metres for the 2-year-olds, and the market says that General Beau is the $2.70 favourite winner on debut. From Vin Largo for Robbie Griffiths set at $6.50, and then $8 for Excela Bella, Fake Love and Naples. No speed map because there's plenty of first starters, but I like General Beau. You can tell which one it is by the colours on the bottom. This was over 900 metres. Finance Tycoon's also in this race, back to the inside. I like the way it quickened and the field was stretched out, which probably means that it was a good run contest, and I think it can take benefit from this first time down the straight and prove hard to beat. Again, I don't see anything from the trials beating it at this point in time, but quickly recapping my top 4, I've got General Beau on top, ahead of Naples, fastest jump out of the morning and finished in front. Third, Excela Bella, Gay Waterhouse, Craig Williams, that is a good combination, trialled up well in Kensington, and Fake Love in there for 4. Race 2 is the listed Poseidon Stakes over the 1,100 metres. September Run is the favourite at $3.40, ahead of Minhaaj at $4.60, Valaquenta's at $5, Portland Sky and Lucky Last Start at $6.50, out to Forever Free at $10, and Wisdom of Water at $12. But the speed map says the 2 leaders are Mildred and Forever Free. That's probably about right. Portland Sky will settle closer. Island Joy should be right there with Minhaaj. Minhaaj will be running on with September Run, who's drawn a better gate this time. Valaquenta should be running on from the back, and Pioneer River should have more luck this time. But the 2 also are like a September Run and Minhaaj, the top 2 in the market. Now, September Run's the one on the very inside. Minhaaj has got the blue and white on the outside. These 2 both run very well. Of course, September Run on the inferior ground. But September Run draws wider, which will definitely suit it. Swats, that who ran second in this race, has come out and won since. So this is a good form race. I think September Run will take more improvement for the first time down the straight and be very hard to beat. Ahead of Minhaaj, who has come through the same race and looked very strong. Valaquenta in for 3rd. Was a great run last start behind Muntasira. Pioneer River was in the same race but raced wide without cover for 4th. Race 3 is the Furphy Refreshing Arlay Paris Lane Stakes over the 1,400 metres, and the market says that Begood to Your Mother's the favourite at $4.40, from Fascino at $6, then Munitions at $7, Legionnaire at $7.50, and Galaxy Raider at $8.50. The speed map, Hell of a Street should go forward with Begood to Your Mother. Romancer and Legionnaire will settle on speed. Munitions, I don't know where it's going to get to in the run because from overseas. Riddle Me That'll be close. Iconoclasm can be as close as it wants. Hopefully Fascino has some more luck. Hangman and Galaxy Raider will be running on from the back. Very tough race. I ended up landing on Romancer. Now it's the OTI colours, which is the white sleeves, yellow and navy blue with the blue cap. This was a brutally run contest, and it was up on the speed, and it suited runners back from the field like Travi, my friend. It didn't get suited at all this day. We've seen it turn up at Flemington at big prices and win. For example, 2 back, it beat Order of the Garter by 2 lengths at Flemington, which is some really good form. I think at $12, it is a touch over the odds. And if it gets the right run and the right pace, it should be going close. I've got that ahead of Be Good to Your Mother, Group 1 winner, and it could just blow them away. But I'm going with Romancer. Munitions from overseas will look good in its jump outs, and Fascino should get some more luck today. Race 4 is the Group 2 Gilgai Stakes over the 1200 metres, last year won by Sunlight, and the market says that Tofane is the $2.90 favourite, ahead of Santa Ana Lane first up at $4.40, Zoutori at $5, The Inevitable at $6, out to Kementari and Dollar for Dollar at $13. The speed map says that Dollar for Dollar will be going forward. Tofane should be settling up on the speed with Kemmel Parcel, who's won down the straight before. Kementari and Zoutori will be running on, as will Santa Ana Lane. The Inevitable draws gate 1 again. I think that might be a bad thing, in my opinion, but I really like Tofane here. Now, this was its recent run. It's got the Mike Maroney colours to the inside, the Thunderbolt in the middle. Zoutori's also in this race, red and white stripes, and Dollar for Dollar as well. So, I think Tofane, well, first up it does nothing. Second up takes huge improvement, is a Group 1 winner. Zoutori, look, it can win, but I really think Tofane will take a lot of improvement and should be going strong for Damien Oliver. We've got Tofane ahead of Santa Ana Lane first up, could just blow them away as the class horse and will definitely run well. Zoutori, I can comfortably see Tofane beating Zoutori. I've got it in there for third, Dollar for Dollar, touch over the odds at $13. Race 5 is the Group 2 Edward Manifold Stakes over the 1600 metres, and the market says that Succeed Indeed's the favourite at $4.80, from Thermosphere at $5, Queen of Rocks at $7.50, with Miss Guggenheim at $7.50. Apart from that, there's none real doing on the other page, but the speed map, there's a real clump of them in there. Not sure who's going to lead, don't have enough information on that, but Succeed Indeed's going to get back, and on the fence could prove pretty challenging. For example, we saw Let's Crack a Deal hit the shot and back Demand on the inside in this type of race, not have any luck. But the horse I'm going for is Thermosphere. This was its recent run behind Dame Giselle. Now, it's got the royal blue. It didn't have any cover, and I just like the way that it didn't fold like a deck of cards. It's a class runner in the field, of course. Dame Giselle and Hungry Heart would probably Quinella the 1,000 Guineas if they came down here. It just needs cover, and 1600 metres is the only question, but there's no question that it's the quality runner in this field and should take some catching. If Succeed Indeed gets some luck, it should be going really close. Chica Fuerte is drawn to get the best run in the race and should be going well. And apart from that, it's really wide open. I've just put Yes Baby Yes in there for fourth. Race 6 is the Group 3 Bart Cummings over the 25-10 metres. Win this and you're in the Melbourne Cup. At $6 is Shared Ambition, Steel Prince and Lord Belvedere. Schabau's the $5 favourite and Persan's at $8.50. Very wide open apart from those runners. Now there's going to be maybe a little bit of speed on. Roland Garros should push forward from that gate. There's horses that like to settle up on the speed. There's lots of horses that like to settle up on the speed, which could suit the horses running on in terms like Shared Ambition, Lord Belvedere if it gets off the fence, and Gamekeeper. But the horse I like here is Shared Ambition. This was its recent run. It's the widest runner with the sort of greyish colours. I really like this run because it was a brutally run race, and another 100 metres it beats Taikamochi this day. Step up in distance is very good. Craig Williams going on is very good. It's also accepted up in Sydney for the Metropolitan, so it might not even run, but if it does run, I think it is a very big chance of winning. So Shared Ambition goes on top ahead of Lord Belvedere, who's 4 from 4 from Flemington. If it gets off the fence, it should be going really well. Schabau, if it handles itself, it should be a good chance. Persan from gate 1 should take some catching. And I've gotten a Maya Robson at a big price. Second up record 3 from 3 at $46. It's a little bit over the odds for mine. Race 7 is the feature, the Group 1 Turnbull Stakes over the 2,000 metres, and the market says Verry Elleegant's the $4.40 favourite, ahead of Surprise Baby at $6.50, Master of Wines at $8, out to King of Leagrons at $13. On the other page, we got Superstorm at $7.50, Finch is at $9 off that impressive first up run, but the speed map, Finch should be the leader with Django Freeman. Pushing up on the pace would be Master of Wine and Act Tau. Getting back would be Verry Elleegant. Warning should be running on from the back, as will Superstorm. Surprise Baby, not sure where it's going to get to from there. But we're 4 from 5 for the Group 1s. I'm going with Superstorm. Now it's got the pink with the white sashes, and it has no luck on this occasion. Step up to 2,000 metres from the 14, in my opinion, suits. It should have gone very close this day had it got clear luck in running. And from gate 12, if it gets the pace on, if the pace gets suited by it, if the pace suits it, it should be running on very hard. And you can see, it just gets held up badly. From gate 12, it'll get a good run. And you can just see Pikey just shakes his head. He says, I know it's going to win its next race, which is the Turnbull Stakes. I've got Master of Wine in there for second. Good gate, good horse. We saw what it did last preparation. Should be going close. Very Elegant, the favourite, can't be disputed. He's ultra consistent. And Surprise Baby could just be anything. Race 8 is the Group 2 Kingston Stakes over the 1,400 metres. The market says that Perfect Jewel's the favourite on the quick backup at $4.40. Out to $5 for Madame Rouge, $5.50 for both Rubisaki and Pretty Brazen. And on the other page, there's not much doing. Sierra Sue's at $14. The speed map. Savatiano should be the leader. Lady Loft will be pushing up with Sierra Sue. Palmy will need some luck from that gate. Pretty Brazen should get a nice run. Fabric, not sure where it's going to get to. Madame Rouge will be running on from the back, as will Perfect Jewel, and Rubisaki. Fidelia and Missile Mantra should be running on from the back as well. But we're going to watch the same replay we just watched before. Madame Rouge is the one that's last with the green and the Collingwood colours coming to the outside. This was an amazing run coming from last, and it should only improve off this run. It's third up, and it doesn't do anything third up, which concerns me, but it's got the class about it, and I just don't see any other runner coming close to it on Saturday. It could just blow them away. Flemington's what it needs, a big track, and I think it should be going well. In second, I've gone with one of my favourite horses, Rubisaki. I couldn't tip it off its last start performance, but it could definitely just blow them away in second. Perfect Jewel off the quick backup could blow them away as well, and Pretty Brazen, who was placed at Group 1 level, good chance. Race 9 is the listed Superimposed Stakes over the 1,800 metres. Last year won by Warning, who won the Derby. On this page, Wise Council's at $8.50 and Alcyone's at $9.50. Alcyone, whatever you want to call that. Young Werther is at $3.90 on the other page, and Oceanography's at $10. Back Demand at $17. The speed map, Oceanography should push forward to lead. Luna Fox will be up there with Celestial Soul. Alvarado and Quay Quay should be running on from the back. Wise Council and Young Werther will get a nice run. Will both get nice runs. Alcyone should be running on from the back. Alcyone, keep stuffing its name up. And the Brumby as well will be running on. But the horse I like is the favourite, Young Werther. Now, it's got the Russian Camelot colours, the white and the blue, coming to the outside. It's got a bit of Russian Camelot. It looks like Russian Camelot. One like Russian Camelot. It's still a bit green. Will definitely take improvement off this run. And I think it's just got a touch of class about it in a field that I think is easy to beat. I think it's a great chance. Ollie sticks with it. It should be hopefully winning this race. Ahead of Quay Quay, who won the showdown, will be running on from the back. Is a very good chance. Luna Fox beat Larimer Street at Flemington at big odds, and it should be going close. Wise Council was in the same race as Young Werther. One last start, good chance. So that is the Turnbull Stakes Day preview. Hope you liked it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, SuperCoach Racing, please, if you want to join, please join. And the tips are in the description if you want to follow along while we're going. Or if you forget who I've tipped, you can just go straight down there. But see ya.